So I decided to do my video on being a black male in America. And the reason behind me wanting to do so is because I was reading a post on USA Today, and it was talking about the exhaustion from being a black male in America. And seeing how I was raised majority around males and how my majority of my friends are black males, I took it upon myself to want to go deeper and further into it. When I was talking to my family and my friends, I never understood how much they felt about it. I never understood the trials that came with not only being black, but being a black male in America. I understood, but I never really asked them to voice their opinion. So it wasn't only just the younger people like my brothers or my friends. It was uncles and grandfathers that I was asking. And as I was talking to them, and I could see the fear of what could possibly be just because of the color of your skin, it became more clear to me, unfiltered, if you will, about how dangerous it can be and how exhausting it can be. Whether it is somebody crossing the street because you happen to be a black male and you're on the same street as them, they just want to cross the street to seem safe, or you're getting followed around the store, or anything of that matter, or even just not being able to get jobs because of your skin tone. It is very overwhelming, if I do say so myself, because as a female, granted, we do experience some racism ourselves, but we are females. So, and men, which are supposed to be like the leaders and whatnot, they experience so much more prejudice outcomes. So much more, and I had no idea. None that I never thought about questioning. So, excuse me. So as I go further into this video, I'm going to show you a little bit about the men that surround me, that surrounding my everyday life, and how they feel. It's not even just the men, it's also the mothers of the men that's talking. So yeah, so as I was looking on USA Today, and they were talking about the only people that don't really experience racism are the rich black people. But I really don't see how that's being correct, because you look at Obama. He's living a free world right now. And yet, when he was campaigning, people were calling him a monkey. That's not very accurate. And, like, it's just so much. It's just so much. So much stuff that can happen. And it's so frightening in a way. It's very fearful for me to have a nephew and brothers and my uncles, and I'm saying, alright, bye, see you later, be safe, make it back. It's a possibility that you might not, just because of your skin tone. And I feel like that's a bit unfair. I feel like it's very unfair.
I mean, I don't know how to feel being a black male in America, you know, because any day, like, I could be that person getting shot. You never know.
That question itself, like, how do you feel? I mean, I feel it's hard.
Put one on one end and nothing on the other end. That way, you know, you got double cover.
Because all the things going on, how hard, you know. It's a lot of mixed feelings about that.
It's not a good sight, you know, being black in America. It's not good. Anything can happen at any point. I could be going out to the store or something and get pulled, and that's the last my family might see of me. It's how things is right now, how black people are being killed right now. That a young black person now growing up in this world, that they might not make it the age of 18, 14. If just the way the thing's going, we got 12-year-olds being killed by the police, and being swept under the rug. Just like it's not happening.